Okay guys, welcome to another video. It's been quite a long time since I've done a video on this channel. So what I'm actually doing today is exposing Facebook scams that I've noticed increase in twofold really on Facebook. Going through Facebook Market and seeing what they've actually got on Facebook in the way of scams and sort of like, yeah, it's kind. Some of them are like really obvious, and some of them are not so obvious. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to obviously just bring the first one up manually. Okay, so this is the item in question that I spotted on Facebook a few days ago, and it's called Essential Brace. Now, what they're actually advertising is for this device here that goes in between the legs, and it basically helps support your legs more. Okay, so you can lift more, and it holds more weight, and it gives you better support. Now, what they're actually so basically they're showing you on the home page. The item in question is what it can do, gives you an uplift of up to 40 kilos, which is 88 pounds. It shows you the device there, and what they want for this device. Now they're making out that the item price has been slashed, and it was $99.97. So they're slashing the price to $49.97. Okay, you might say that's pretty good, 50% off. Okay, but let me show you something. AliExpress, possibly not a lot of people might have heard of it, thingy, but you can buy pretty reasonable stuff, and it just take a little while to get to you, but you still can get it. So if I type in leg brace on here, okay. And just do a search on here, you'll see basically this is the same item that basically they're charging you 45 quid for, at well $50. So as you can appreciate, it's thingy. So if I just go here, it just wants me to go there, sign in, right? Okay, so if I click onto this one here, okay, so I'll just click through these images they've got here. These are some of the similar images. Look, as you can see, these are some of the images that they're actually showing you for the leg brace. And if I just zoom in on one of those images, it's exactly the same item that you're actually buying. There might be variations in it. They might have done something to it, to the image that they're actually using, but this is the same item that they're selling you. Okay, I'm not going to dwell on this one too much, because obviously looks like this is an actual company that they've set up just to sell this item that they're actually sourcing from AliExpress that anyone can get, but for 3 days. So I think it's a sale only for 3 days, and you get this electric car, for $69. Good deal, isn't it? Very good deal. Okay, so I'm going to go through this here, and it's the vehicle. The inside of the vehicle looks really nice. Now, if you could get a vehicle like this for $69, it would be really good. But I'm going to show you some sort of like key features of the site that you should look at before you purchase anything from advertisements that's been put on Facebook. Okay, so you've got basically no telephone number at all to the company, and you've got basically just an email address to contact them. I pretty much guarantee this website will not stay up for that long. They will get a few sales and the website will go down. It's the store, the actual website domain name is a little bit fishy as well. If you look at the domain name on there, It's a little bit sort of like fishy from what I can actually see. Let me just go on to the actual car one. So yeah, if you look at this domain name here, so you got ILIU.TWV. So I'll bring the next one up. So this is another one. So if I just find this vehicle here, so that's the one there. I'll bring this box over so I can actually show you in detail of this. So what we've got here, similar sort of vehicle. You can choose whatever car, and this company is wanting $143 for this vehicle. And it shows you production of the vehicle. Some people. Obviously, these are not these are just going to be photos taken from a website somewhere, showing you them making the vehicles. They're not going to have anything to do with this website personally. Okay. And it shows you like the other items you can purchase from them. So you can get that trike, that electric bike there. Contact email. So you got a Hotmail address. Now tell me, how many companies do you know that would use a Hotmail address? None at all. So this video today is mainly to make you more aware of these scams. There will be people obviously out there saying, well, I know how to spot a scam when I see one. And yeah, you might know how to spot a scam, but not everyone that uses the internet would think this is a scam. And it's mainly to aim at these people to kind of pointing the finger at Facebook for not sort of like vetting their ads and stuff like that. All they care about is the money, but not the people on the other end that gets charged from these sites that only stay up a few hours or so. And again, basically the website address is a Shopify address, so it's not even got a permanent domain name. And this website more than likely won't be up for very long. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and go off of this one, and then I'll bring up the next one, which is going to be this one. No, that's not the one. Okay, this one here. So I'm just going to bring this over to my screen so I can see it. Okay, so I'm using two monitors, you see. So this one is basically a trike. Tricycle, and they're charging you $99.98. This is the same site as the previous one. Look, so they've got so many items on there that they're trying to sell. They want people to buy things, and then they will just more than likely collapse the website. If anyone has actually purchased one of these and they've received it, let me know in the comments below, and obviously I'll retract what I've said, but I assure you that you cannot get this vehicle for that price. There's no way of it. Not for $98, unless it was made of complete plastic. And in that instance, maybe, but no. These trikes probably do exist, but not for that price. Okay, so I'm just going to basically move on. Okay, so I've looked through... I want to bring up now is the Ryan Reynolds thingy. This is actually, this one here is an arcade machine. Let me just bring this over. So this is like an arcade machine that they're advertising for sale for $69.90, and it's electrics and stuff like that. It's on a similar sort of site for Shopify. A few days ago, I had a few different scams that I was going to basically expose, but the site was shut down. This was for desktop computers, where there was advertising to sell desktop computers for about 99 quid, and they had RTX 2070s in, and there's no way of it. Not for that video card. The video card basically outprices the entire computer by a couple of hundred, 200 to 300 quid, if not more, for an RTX 2070. So, so that's basically obviously one of the other scams. Let's just go to the contact us page. So this one has actually got a telephone number, but I don't think that would reach anyone. And they've got their actual frtwoo.com. So I don't think that, again, you would think yourself to go to the home page. Yeah. No, there's nothing there that would say to me that you to the top. Okay, right. So this one is a little bit different. This one is trying to scam you. In the interim, so it's trying to scam you. I need to put that back because otherwise you're not going to see it. Give me a second. So central brace. So let me just put this one back and then drag the entire box over. There we go. Okay, so this one's trying to scam you with an advertisement that apparently Ryan Reynolds has actually put from the BBC, and he's quit the movie Deadpool to invest in bitcoins, and it's pretty in depth. I'll leave the link in the description below, so you can obviously read upon it completely. But it just goes in. All you need is 250 quid, usually 250 or more. And it's automating trading algorithm would work. So it's a trading scam. Do not get fooled by trading scams. They are very difficult. Trading anything like bitcoins or anything like that is very difficult unless you go to the right places. And these are all fake reviews. Then none of these reviews are real. You can't even reply to them because they don't exist. It would just basically take you to the Bitcoin site. Look, this is the Bitcoin future site, so don't be fooled by any of these types of scams. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is prove to you that most of these scams that I found come straight from Facebook. This scam here, I'm going to browse through to see if I can show you some of the other scams that I've seen on here. Here we go, look. So PlayStation 3, 160 gig. This might actually be a customer. Yeah, okay. So this is actually, I thought that was an ad then, but it's not an ad. It's, yeah. Okay, so let me just continue. There's the leg brace one. So it shows you the leg brace on there. So I'm just looking through Kickstarter. Okay, learn more. Let me just go on to this one a sec. Let's have a look. Okay, this one looks pretty legit. Yeah, this one, I mean, this looks pretty legit. And yeah, okay, so they're asking for obviously thingy. So that's a legit website there that's offering a service. Okay. So I'm just going to keep scrolling down. There's the scooter one, look. The trike. Takes you through to the trike. And I'll just mute the music on there. As you can see, basically it just shows you the pictures. But yeah, that's the trike one. What's this? Room sponsored. Learn more. You just got to go onto the sites and have a look around them to see if you can see. That looks pretty legit to me. It doesn't look like instantly they're trying to wow you and sell you something that's discounted down. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep going through the pages. So let's have a look. So yeah. So there's one of the vehicle ones that I just showed you. 143. The site is actually still up at the moment. And for some reason they're saying that it's jennydesigns.com. I honestly think that this site won't be up for much longer. I mean, I'll leave the links in the description below for you, so you can visit the actual sites to see them firsthand. I will be basically tagging all this to Facebook directly, so they can see what scams are getting through, so they can obviously possibly change their algorithm slightly to block some of these pop-up scams. Because literally most of these pop-up scams as well, what you'll have is, if I go onto the site and go, oh my god, I want to buy that, so I'm going to basically click it and look what it offers for payment instantly. It's PayPal. So people will pay via PayPal, the money will get transferred to another PayPal account, and then it will more than likely get transferred to a bank account. And you'll lose the money. Obviously you can go to your bank and try and get the money back, but more than likely you wouldn't be covered, because it's thingy. I know PayPal say they cover thingy, but it's these aren't actual businesses, and you got to be very careful. Okay, so just moving on. So I'm just going to go down a bit more. Let's have a look. Okay, so I think at the moment I can't really see any more scams on here that I've not already showed you. But literally, there is scams set up every hour on here. I've seen computers being set up that people want to sell computers for. I think in there on the these are all people's sales, so these are all legit sales. These ones are. But what you want to look out for is the kind of like the ads. So it would normally say sponsored at the top as well. So you know what I'm going to do now is I'm going to basically refresh the page. So let me just refresh. And I am on my own Facebook account. So this is my own Facebook account. So we go, sign up, launch our first many devices of many M-tag. So I don't know what this is. Let's have a look. And it's not secure as well. This site is not actually secure. Okay guys, so at the moment I can't seem to find any more of the scams that I found a little earlier on tonight, but today on the channel, and hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.